And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:06.
Kershaw fires. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over, because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, and they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. Called strike right there. No score, just getting started, top of the 1st. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human. Does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the 1st.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Now it's going to be Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's the Angels nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Griffin Canning. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes this stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Gavin Lux.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Gavin.
Here comes the pitch.
Lux.
Missing inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 2-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Mitch.
2 outs, base is
Haniger.
empty. And here is Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That's a strike, and that's strike 1. To third. Throw is high and over his head.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Haniger stands at second with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Three one is on the way. Fought off foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 on with 2 away. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stassi makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one laced to center and a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Checks over to first, back safely. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And a pitch. Shohei on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Ohtani back in. Second inning here, no score. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Bush tossed the second, and it's a double play.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Oh, he dropped it. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Payoff pitch. Right side. Bush picks it up. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
With the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And they get the out on Smith. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Edwin Rios here. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Chris Taylor down. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here is Michael Busch. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1-2 now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Lux in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Adell gets under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-1 down. And that's outside. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and that is that. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Angels nothing. On to the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jo Adell.
The right fielder, number 7, Jo Adell.
Kershaw back to work. In the air to left down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting in, the catcher, number 33.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Kershaw the 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lux makes the play, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is
dives for it, got it, makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Gets it to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Way high. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in the dirt. And the right-hander's 3-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That misses. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering in the dirt, and now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind and the pitch. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Runner on the go. Line to left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. That misses, and now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
McNeil, the lead runner, out at second. Walsh at first, one gone. And they're all loaded up.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So bases loaded with one away. And next for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. One out, bases full. In the air, center field. Bellinger in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Angels strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher,
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now. Yeah, there's the strike. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air, center field. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Rios batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. That one drilled left field. Back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Taylor.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
They say you win. 2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
Leading off to the Angels, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And here it comes. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for two. The throw in. Save!
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Joe Adell, 0 for 1 so far. Line, and that's a base hit. Happ rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped out to left his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Adell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the lefty stays alive. And a 1-2 again. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kershaw checks on the runner. And he's back in standing. Got him looking. 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. In there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes into third. In there. He's safe. So the batting order turns over, and now here's Jeff McNeil. First offering, and it just misses. Second and third here. One away. There's the strike.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor on the move, racing to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The lefty, the 1-0. Grounded to Rios. Rolls across the diamond. That's out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Michael Busch.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Rendon handles the chance, whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Shortstop, Gavin.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Lux batting with one down, takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. And another ball. 2-1 now. Good eye right there.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Betts off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Adele on the move to his left. Brings it in. And that's the inning. 1 left for LA. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Jared Walsh.
Leading off to the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Kershaw back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts is on the move, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kershaw will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher now, Dustin May. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch just misses. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cody Whitley, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Nelson getting loose as well. On the ground. Bush collects in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And now it's going to be Anthony Rendon. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1 away with a runner at third. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. Now one missed. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Ian Happ digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Suarez trying to protect this lead. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The wind to kick the pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Popped up. Fletcher makes the grab, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
And a pitch. Got him. 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. And he chases that one. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. And they trail it here 2-1. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in is the speedy Jo Adell.
To right field, number 7, Jo Adell.
And the pitch. They say it went.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Runner on the go. Late swing, fouled off. And a 1-1. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here it comes. Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. In there for strike 1. Adell over at first with 1 away. Next pitch inside. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one pushed foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Jeff McNeil stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Look out. And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. And downstairs. The tying run at the plate. Now 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Throw over to first. Taylor back in on a dive. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 now. That's inside. And now the lefty, and it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Wander Suero.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 51, Wander Suero.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. And that's a base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 2-2.
Just a huge at-bat right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Mitch Haniger steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Suero picks over. Betts back in standing. And first offering is fouled off. Bush on third. Betts on at first with 2 down. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Here's a 1-2. And a curve misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Out towards right center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
A wind and a pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man at second. There's the strike. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And next for the Angels, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped to third. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out.
Now back to right fielder, Joe Adell.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's a speed threat, Jo Adell. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Taylor Motter getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base.
Back here in L.A. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
The right-hander back to work.
Cody.
That one misses. Ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The 2-1. And that's outside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First pitch just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Suero picks to first. Bellinger dives back. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Bellinger on at first. Nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Here's a 3-0. There's the strike. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Aaron Luke gets the ball now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 28, Aaron Luke.
First and second, one out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, not close.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball two. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. And there's two away.
Now back, second baseman.
So first and second with two outs. Michael Busch getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. And now the count is even. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor, a long run for this one. Racing, makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And the righty deals. Out to short. Lux picks it up. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jeff McNeil, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. We are tied 2-2. Mike Myers gets the call from the pen.
For the Angels, number 21, Mike Myers.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
At the belt and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's Mookie to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And another ball. (2-0). And a foul ball. The 2-1. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Now batting the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
And now the DH, Mitch Haniger.
Going one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
In there for strike 1. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work. 0-1. And there's a ball. And a pitch. To the right side. Bush collects it. Tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
The first baseman, Taylor Motter.
So digging in, Taylor Motter. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up here in extra innings. Stays alive. Got him. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Myers back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. pitch. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And 1-2. Good eye right there. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. To first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next one misses, and 1-1. All tied up here in extra innings. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. First offering way inside, almost got him. The 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got 2 on the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Motter under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Bellinger coming on. And he makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Got him! And 2 away now. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing, and he popped it up. Freeman drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels strand one. Score remains 2-2.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking for a while.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Reed Detmers. We're in extras here, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
And the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball one. The big lefty turns, kick, steals. Good eye right there. The 2-1. To the right side. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And now the lefty. And now 1-2. All tied up. We are in the 11th.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Stays alive. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Grounder might be 2. They put the tag on him. Over to first, safe.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's your 1. And ball 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi makes the catch, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Cody Whitley.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Cody Whitley.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
The pitch. That one missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts is on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Rusdar Graterol getting loose out there. Left-hand batter waits. All tied up here in extra innings. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. That misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. Next one misses. Full count now. All tied up here in extra innings. Now fly ball to right center. Betts makes the ground, and there's 2 away. Here's Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now, Taylor Motter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Trout up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Runner leads away at second. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging. Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the 12th inning now. Mookie Betts will get us started.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Detmers back to work. And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that one's going to get into the corner. Adele quickly gets it back in. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
The designated hitter.
And the batter now, Mitch Haniger.
Haniger.
Slice to right. Base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Freeman swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. A swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In there for strike 1. Winning run at third, 1 down. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Two on, 1 out. On the corner for a strike. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
One down and the winning run at third. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Tapped in front of the plate. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to come after you.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Inning number 13 set to go. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. That clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1 there. And another ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
No outs. Runner at first. And next for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. That one's in there, 0-1. Whitley over to first. Ohtani back in. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. And here it comes. Misses, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Here's the Angels pinch runner, Taylor Ward. So up next, Ian Happ. The other way, can't get there, should be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Runner around third, and to score, Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Nelson. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, the catcher, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
High in the air, out to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. This to center field. Bush drifts towards it. And that is that. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. Angels 5 and the Dodgers 2. Taylor Ward now in the game as he takes over at third. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Taylor Ward now pitching for the Angels. Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Edwin Rios.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Iglesias, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Fought off foul.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is. Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
1-2 here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Swings and misses. Now one away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. And it's filled up and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Hat under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim victory in 13 innings.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?